All right, hello, folks. This is all StreamYard has changed quite a bit. It's very hard to see what's going on. I'm just trying to see if. Oh, this is horrible. I don't know. No one's watching yet. Anyway, that's good. I need. I think StreamYard's changed its shit, so I can't get comments. Are you kidding me? Hang on. Let's go. Let's go portrait here. Hello, folks. I'm gonna go for a little stroll, and I thought, oh, Spurs fans, Paul the Hotspur Hippie, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I'm gonna go for a little stroll, but I'm trying to get my head around StreamYard. There's the hell? This is all really odd. StreamYard is. Oh my god, this is appalling. What? StreamYard is doing the same thing that every other bloody thing does. You know, when you get used to things, and then everything's paid now. What a rip off. Okay. Show comments on stage. Chat overlay is not available in the free plan. Well, but hello everyone. So I'm just digging around trying to get this on my phone right, because it's all bollocks now. I haven't done it for so long. I haven't got my usual setup with me because I'm out and about. I'm gonna go for a walk. If I go like that, if I go into landscape mode, okay. Oh well, we'll see how we go. Anyway, I'm going to go for a walk. I hope you're all well out there. What a smooth start to the stream, eh? Smooth start. And yeah, I can't even show the countdown time or anything now. Got to pay for it. Bloody capitalism, what a load of bollocks, eh? Anyway, so I'm taking a stroll down through a reserve to a beach. How are we all going out there? Are we looking forward to seeing a bit of Tottenham Hotspur hot action in 2 days' time? We take on Doncaster. In the Carabao Cup. I'm feeling confident, folks. I'm feeling confident. Well, I'll go for a bit of a walk, show you some stuff, and then I'll see if I can have a look at this chat. But it's a bit dicky at the moment. I was going to do a stream this morning. I'll start work early, and I thought I'll do my usual and pull over and do a video. And I thought, you know what? I might as well just do a stream, eh? Now, my audio might be a bit crap because StreamYard also doesn't work with my nice little external microphone. So I'll have to make do with this at the moment. I see Mark's there. Hello, Mark. How you going? It's a nice bright day, but it is a bit nippy. I've seen a bit of negativity out there about the Brighton game, but I thought it was a really good game. I don't know what you folks thought, but I really enjoyed it. Oh, it was a good game of football. I think we were the better team, but it was close. And it was nice for a change, going 2-0 down. I still felt we had a chance, and we did. It was great. Oh, there's some more comments there. Unfortunately, to read comments, I've got to go into portrait mode. Let me go a bit further up here. I'll find a nice spot in the sun. Then I'll go vertical so I can engage. That's what you're supposed to do on YouTube. You're supposed to engage with your viewers. Fucking hell. So I can see there's a few comments there. I can't read them. StreamYard 3 has shut the bed. Going past. Oh, it's doing this little pan thing. So I'm not going to be one of those in real life streamers that, because I've got a camera, I'm going to be a complete cunt to everyone. I don't know if you've seen any of those about. Bloody hell, some people need a smack in the face. Ah, here we go. Ah, there it is, the Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean. Still a bit too cold at this time of year for me. Oh, let's go down on the beach. Fuck it, why not? Oh, stay in the surf. Just treat this little walk as if it's the countdown before I start. Oh, beautiful. You guys will look when oh, God, it's too bright. I can't fucking see the phone at all now. This is probably the most stupid idea I've had. Hang on. There we go. Let's give you a little look around. That's that there. This is Maroubra Beach. This is one of my favourite beaches in Sydney because it's for surf anyway. I don't surf, but if you're away, it's a good beach. I can't fucking see the screen. It's too bright. Oh, hang on. Just go up back. I'll go back up in the shade. All right, professional streamer. Professional streamer. I have sand in my shoes all afternoon now. Anyway, there's the water. Fucking hell. I'll head back into the undergrowth. But it's not a bad idea because even though it's not too hot, I don't fancy getting skin cancer. There's some benches over here. Here we go. Same thing up here. This way. A minute. Just collapse my gizmo a bit. There we go. Right. Okay, who's in the house? Who's in the house? Oh, so I got Mark in. I've got to click 5 fucking things to get. I won't bring any comments. It's a pain in the ass. You've got to click 5 fucking things to get it on the screen. This is stupid. Zoltan, hello, man. Demand a debate. What do you want to debate about? I love debating. It's so productive, isn't it? Hypothetical questions, trying to trap people in cunning webs of logic and all that bollocks, just talking over each other. I hate it, man. Again, I thought we deserved to win. Yeah, it's close. I mean, being a biased, one-eyed Spurs fan, man, I'd agree. But yeah, it's a good game. Good game. I really enjoyed it. Cat Martin, hello. Nice to see you. I saw your comment. Yeah, I'm the same as you. I realised I was shit at football from a very young age. I knew that wasn't my calling in life. I didn't love it enough to put hours and hours and hours of my whole life into just like kicking around now and then. So yeah, I just like watching it. Zoltan, yeah, Bra Boys, there's a few surfers out there. I don't think they saw me. I scurried away. That's the real reason I came back. I was scared of them. They're all right, they're all right. Tyler Keck, my guy, you were my Uber driver. Oh, yeah, I remember you, Tyler. Yeah. Watch the channel, yeah. Well, you get riveted every time like this. Doncaster, what are we reckon the score's going to be? It's the mighty Doncaster Rovers. Go 5-0. I feel it in my water. I think we're going to go and smash them. Fuck all, I'm sure we're going to hear that cliche phrase, banana skin. Doncaster Rovers could be a banana skin. Bollocks. Doncaster Rovers. Fucking hell. Terrible. I think, 5-0. No banana skin for us. And then the quad will still be alive, won't it? The quad will still be going. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, it's a bit cold, actually. This was a shit idea. I can't use StreamYard. I can't fucking read the phone. I can't go on the beach. Ah, well, what can you do, eh? 5-0 Doncaster. And who are we playing on the weekend? I forgot. I can't look on my phone because it'll cock everything out. Hey, look, there's 10 people watching. That's it. We've got a show. We can drag this out. I don't know what now. It's just going to be me sat here. I've got to go in vertical mode because if I go like that, I can't read the fucking comments now. Very windy though. Very windy. I wonder what the team selection is going to be like against Doncaster. Because I think our squad is reasonably strong now. We don't have that whole first 11, the 18 B team bullshit that we've had for the last year or last couple of years, where you can see it's obvious where we're kind of not prioritising cup games. So we could. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if perhaps Archie Gray starts maybe. And Tell. Maybe Basuma might get a go. Maybe this is time. This could be the Carabao Cup. How about this for a headline? The Eve Basuma redemption arc. It starts in 2 days' time. How exciting would that be? Troshy, man. So I can't bring the comments up on the screen. Looks like fishing. Yeah. Bit cold. I like it when it warms up a bit. And I don't catch anything. I usually don't fish. God, I hope. I don't catch anything. But if I sit there with a joint and a 6-pack without a rod, I just look like some derelict. But if I've got a fishing rod in my hand, hey presto, productive member of society. I've only caught a couple of fish. Both times they were on my plate with a porridge salad in 20 minutes. It's the best bloody meal I've had from my own cunning. Boiled muffin, hello man. Archie should definitely start since he needs more game time for sure. I think there's a fair chance, wouldn't it be with him starting and Dan so. And it's good that we can do this without having such a huge fall off the cliff in talent pitch, isn't it? Dan starting and then drag a shoot. Maybe it could be a return of Dominic Sake. jog around the park. If he's ready, he's been training on grass apparently, so that'd be cool to see him back. Can you? Is it windy? Maybe if I turn it to a different direction, we'll try that. We'll try that, Cat. Yeah, I did. Try my my beautiful external wireless microphone, but StreamYard doesn't recognise it. Unfortunately, it's shit. Baffle the mic. Baffle the mic. You tech nerd. You audiophile. You. As if I've got. Oh, is it a lot better? I just turned it around a bit. Maybe the wind's dropped or something. I could try and move the camera just near that post. We'll see. Like I've got big foam cutouts to bring with me, Cat. It's one of the benefits of being an independent transport and logistics consultant, Uber driver. But I do get to come to these places like during the middle of the day, during the week where there's no fucker here. It's great. Because when I work on weekends, this is heaving around there. It's awful, awful. Cam Martin don't have a recording studio in your back pocket. Well, I do actually, but it don't work with StreamYard. I tried it in the car. I tested it. No, it's always using the phone microphone. It's a pain in the ass, man. Oh, 5-0. You won't catch me alive, Cobber. Oh, yeah, I'm enjoying the old. I'm really enjoying the old YouTube at the moment. Hey, DCKs, come on, you Spurs. It's not hard, is it? It's not hard. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about this season so far. What have we played? 6 competitive games. We won 4, drawn 1, and lost 1. And we've scored 11 goals, I think. 11 goals in all competitions. Conceded 2. Man, oh man, there's a lot to be smiling about, I reckon. Max Hales, baby, and hipsters missed the start. You didn't miss much, man. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a stream from out and about. Fuck this. Fuck nature. Oh. Now, whoops, I'm just panning around. I think my car was in this general direction. Even though I'm independent transport and logistics consultant, I've also got no sense of direction. I did just park by the side of the road. It's up here, isn't it? There we go. So I can't see the chat for a few minutes in the car. Oh, lovely day, apart from the temperature. Okay. There's a car park. Where's the road? Just wander up here. There's a road. Is that a road? Oh, lost that. Real outback survival expert, aren't I? I should have made a mental note. Oh, there. So good. Oh, twat, hey. Aha. This looks promising. There it is. There it is. My pigeon-like homing sense worked. That's quite nice here, actually. Sit down for a bit. Ba 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 ba. Sit here. Get next to a tree. The wind's not so bad. Away from the ocean. All right, what we got here? We got Shoshi. DC United. Who? Oh, I saw Sonny scored again. He's having a blinder over for LA at the moment. He looks great. It's really. I'm really happy for him. He's just been given a. No, it's just fucking windy. No, no. Tough it out, Paul. No one wants to see the interior of your luxurious Toyota Camry. Yeah, Sonny's been given a new lease of life. It's great. He seems very happy there. Great. Anyway, DC United will never be divided. Got my tickets for Saturday's game. Been feeling guilty about not supporting the home team. Well, get down there. Get down there. Bill Nobrega, hello, man. How you going? Nice to see you. Just the end of the season discount. Oh, well, you're in the money then, aren't you? Quid's in. Another helicopter. Hey, Mahai Hotspur. Hello, Leo. Hey, you've been using StreamYard on a phone? StreamYard on a phone? It's gone totally shit, mate. Like, if I go into, the mode that everyone wants to watch the fucking video in, I can't read the comments properly. Because it keeps on trying to flog me shit. Beautiful day in Wollongong, yeah. Well, there's supposed to be some warm weather happening here. It's supposed to be heating up tomorrow, nicely. A few more viewers have joined. Hello, folks. And they've pissed off again. I thought, fuck this. I've got some important PowerPoint presentation to do that will finish with the picture of this matchstick man saying, any questions? And everyone's asleep and couldn't give a fuck. I think the kickoff for the Doncaster game is something like 4:45, 5:45 in the morning here. So I'll be doing a watch along for it. I really enjoyed doing the watch along for the Brighton game. It was a lot of fun, but there was a lot to be excited about. It's funny, I was talking to another Spurs friend of mine. Nothing to do with YouTube, or a bit of nature. What sort of bird's that? It's a minor bird. And he was saying he didn't find it as exciting as me, but I don't know, maybe it's because I'm doing a show as well. I like to keep myself a bit pumped up, Mil Nobre, quite interested in who the lineup will be. Oh, Moani, of course. Yes, you're right. I forgot about him. I suppose I'd go for, I mean, we could go Kinski in goal, couldn't we? Kinski in goal. We could stick Ben Davis on as a fullback. Or he'd be in defence somewhere, won't he, Ben Davis? Kevin Danso. So we need two more. You got a choice between Porro. I mean, Porro is a monster. Porro can just play every game without getting injured, so you might as well stick Porro in. He doesn't seem to get knackered at all, that guy. So Porro on one side, and then I don't know if Destiny needs a bit more warming up. Stick him out, and you can swap him at half time, split it between him and Jed Spence. Then midfield, you could have. I reckon Basuma might get a look in. Basuma. Who else we got in midfield? Fucking hell, I can't remember. Bentancur. Maybe Johnson on the wing, because he's been coming on as a sub. Johnson in the wing, Tell on the other side, and Slanky in the middle, getting warmed up, getting back in action. Oh, so nice when there's no one around. Oh, is Biss still injured? Oh, okay. Oh, well, his time will come. His redemption will come. I heard a lorikeet somewhere. There it is up there. It's too far away to show you. They're like brightly coloured birds. There's some lovely wildlife in Australia. I don't think there's any chance of a kangaroo hopping through, though. And I don't think there's any magpies, because if there was magpies about, I'd be covered in blood. I'd just be a pile of shredded flesh by now. Platypus on here. Where do you think Ange will finish the season in the league table with Forest? I don't know, man. It's below us, of course. I don't know. It depends how he thinks he'll go. He'll go. He might fancy another crack at the Europa League trophy. I haven't seen too much of discussion about Ange at Forest. What I was starting to see was it was the same, the same shit that us Spurs fans put him through, unfortunately. But that's on the internet anyway. But he could win Europa League. I mean, that'd be an incredible achievement if he wins Europa League for them. They can win that one because we're not in it. So I think they'll be going all out for that. Milton O'Brega. Heaps of magpies near my work site here. They're bastards, aren't they? They're fucking sharp and strong. I've seen people done by them many a time, and they rip people's scalps to bits. No, if they were here, I would have seen one by now. It would have come at me. Yeah, springtime. They don't like people at all. How long have we been going? We're going 27 minutes. It's a real dog and pony show, this one. Let's see if I can work out how to get. Yes, they've just covered it with a big bloody dollar sign. So you can't fucking. No. Nah. That's what a lot of these companies do. I've had it with I'm gonna go back to my car. I've had it with video editing software where it's like they're like they're like heroin dealers, you know. They get you hooked on this free version and you put all your shit into it, and they say, oh well, you can have these extra features for $2. And you think, oh yeah, those look pretty cool, I'll do that. You edit all your stuff in it, and then 3 months later it all goes up to $35 a month. And that's what happened. I used to use CapCut for editing, and got the hang of it. And then, oh, here we go, nice and warm and comfy now. Got the hang of it, and then all my assets I can't use anymore because I can't edit them. So I'm using different software now. Shoshi, do golden wattles bloom in the spring? Yeah, there's a whole sort of related family of those, bottle brush and wattles and some acacias. And cool thing about those flowers is you can make cordial out of them, which is something I do from time to time. What you do is you get, and also like if you're out and about hiking, they're full of nectar. So if you need a little bit of a pick me up, you just grab one off the tree and suck it. But what you can also do is put it into like just boiled water and let it steep for a little bit. Strain it and bung it in the fridge, and you got cordial. It's lovely. that's kind of the sort of weirdo things I do, instead of just relying on all my food and stuff from the fucking supermarket covered in plastic. Martin, I do like you taking your show on the road. Yeah, it's not as good as I thought it'd be though, Mark. Maybe there's an alternative. Maybe if I went live using the YouTube app, this would be better. I didn't think of that though. Watling. Flappers on it. So far, Thomas Frank has not announced the team leaders after Romero. I think that's a good thing. Fuck having a leadership group, man. I think it's pointless. Just have a captain, maybe a vice captain or something, but leadership group, what the fuck's that about? Why do you need a leadership group? The players know who's senior and all that sort of shit. So I like the fact that Thomas Frank is being a lazy, naughty boy and not doing his own work. Fuck that. If you were in Thomas Frank's place, who would you choose as the leader of the team after Romero? Oh, that's a good question, isn't it? Depending on game time, Paulinho. I don't want a forward. I'm not sure anyone in defence is quite cut out for that sort of thing. Maybe they are. Maybe Porro. I don't know. But in the midfield, I think Paulinho's quite inspiring as a player, actually. And he's senior, you know. Kevin Hines, hello, man. Will we beat Doncaster on Wednesday? What do you reckon? 5-0, man. 5-0. 5-0. It's not even going to be close. Oh, I just want to hear people say, oh, potential banana skin. All that bollocks. Excuse me, there's no mute button. I can't even do that. Tell me you fucking Spurs. That's right, man. You're off back to work. Yeah, I've got to hit the road in a second too, Milton. Thanks for popping in. Have a good one. The quad is on, man. The quad is on. Dodgy, fascinating. Now need to sell them creators. You're giving me corporate PTSD flashbacks, man. And sell it to supermarkets. Yeah. Kevin Hines, did you see the video of Vuskovic? He's going to be sensational. I'm sure he is. And I'm glad we've got that little clause. So if we need him back, we can get him back pronto. Because I was surprised that we were going to let him go for a whole year. And turns out they've already thought of that. Yeah, he's going to be great. I like the look of him in the pre-season friendlies when we saw him. Yeah, brilliant. 7-1. What are they going to score? Well, they're going to score first. If it's 7-1, I hope they score first, just to see all the Spurs people go, all that crap. 7-1, people would be saying, nah, it's not a clean sheet, is it? I'm a pessimist. 4-0. Well, all you need is 1-0 to get a ping pong ball with your number into the next round, Pat. That's all you need. Doesn't it, like, you remember that crap game we had against Tamworth last year? Oh, shit. Oh, my. What was up with us that day? We sunk to their level. I know, that was one of those games where Maddison didn't do anything. I think Maddison's going to struggle to get his place back in the team when he's fit next year or whenever. I think we've got it covered now. Mark, I'm in work. 2 a.m. in the UK. I hope they're all being nice, Mark, behaving themselves. Gavin Irons, some solid oaks. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Funny, I was swapping some emails with Paul Trevelyan last night. When I say swapping, we just get we're both the same. We're like, because I'm crap with email, and every time I'm driving around, I think I have to reply to Paul, and then 2 months later reply to him. But that's because he replied 2 months after I sent him an email. He's doing well. He's been I don't know if you remember Paul Trevelyan out there, folks, but he's he'd be 91 now, I think, 91-year-old Spurs fan. And he's been an artist all his life. He used to do a comic strip called You Are the Ref, that he drew the pictures and did it with Keith Hackett. And he's done loads of books. His art is brilliant for football. and he's still going, still knocking out stuff. And he was saying that he's been involved with doing a bronze statue of Howard Wilkinson at the Leeds United Stadium. I mean, that's pretty cool, I reckon. I know it's Howard Wilkinson, but for all of you English people out there that think England is top of the world, Howard Wilkinson was the last manager to win top flight in England. No English manager has won the Premier League. Howard Wilkinson was the last English manager. That was the first division in 1992, just before it ticked over to the Premier League. Barnett is playing tomorrow. Millsy. Barnett. Is that one of the players that I'd never heard of that I saw on our bench? Because there's a couple of those that creep in. I think we might get some. Hey, we might get some academy players that ain't gone on loan having a run around. Do you think Dembele deserves the Ballon d'Or or not another player? I wouldn't be. I don't follow world football enough to think about that, man. If I was to give a Ballon d'Or, I'd be giving it to, I don't know, Lucas Bergvall. That's who I reckon should get it. Every other player in the world is a pale imitation. Gavin Hines, Kane should have been much higher, like in dollars. Like, see, there's a dollar sign covering your fucking comment there. I'll have to wait for the next comment to read the end of it. Why the fuck do they? Hang on, I'll put a comment in, then I'll be able to read the end of your comment. Right. There we go. Right. Kane should have been much higher, like top 5. Was Kane not given a shout at all? Sorry, thank you. Put it like that. There we go. Well, it's the last time I'll be using StreamYard, definitely, especially on my phone. I might give the YouTube app a little go. Gavin Hines, Van der Ven should have won that for that. Oh, yeah, that clearance, man. It's poetry in motion, wasn't it? I just love that shot from behind the goal where the ball's coming in, launches himself, and then smashes his back into a million pieces when he lands. It was great commitment, wasn't it? Fantastic play. But that was the difference between us and Manchester United. Manchester United didn't want it as much as us. They just didn't. It was a great win. It was a great win. It was a great achievement winning the Europa League. Fantastic. I don't understand why so many of our fans seem to shit on it and say that, well, we were favourites or we beat crap teams. I mean, the crap teams we beat, they're all in Champions League, aren't they? Mark N, the 9-foot defender, Luka Vistovic, dobro, super dobro, mi smo spremni. Scored a goal on the weekend after he broke his finger. Wow, he'll just keep going and going. He's scoring a few, isn't he, over there? I think I've heard. Gavin Hines, great memories. Enjoyed that, my fellow Oaks. With my fellow Oaks, yeah, it was good. It was good. It was a good night, that one. It was. I don't know, like the last 10 or 15 minutes. I might watch my watch along a bit for the last 15 minutes because I'm pretty sure I was on the verge of vomiting with nervous tension, just thinking they don't deserve to come back and equalise, but they might, and they didn't, and it was just an overwhelming feeling of relief and joy and everything when the whistle went, man. Shit camera work though by that TV company, because just as the whistle's going, they focus on that Man United kid bursting into tears. And it's like, you missed the bit where the whistle goes and you see the instant thing from the players. It was, and then over to the pitch, and the players had jumped up in the air and they're already landed. So we missed it. Mark Ian, best feeling ever winning the UEFA Cup. Last time I felt like that was in 91. Yeah, I know, man. If that was a great thing, man. It felt exactly the same to me as like 1984. It was that kind of triumph because I wasn't at the ground. You know, if I was at White Hart Lane, that would have been something completely different. But it was that feeling of bloody winning. 91 maybe, yeah, that was good. But I think it's because we'd come close to winning a few things between 84 and 91. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, it's always win. It's always great to win. But you know, this time after such a long break, that feeling of winning a trophy was right deep recessed in the back of my mind. I mean, I can still remember it, but it's nice to have it all brought back in Technicolor. You were 10. You were 10 in 91. I was what? How old was I? 19. I was 18. 18. So I might have had a legal beer afterwards as well. Yeah. Yeah, I had a good evening that night. Platypus on it. Do you think the team we won the Europa League with is better than the team that got us to the Champions League final? Yes. Absolutely it is. Yeah. The attitude. The Champions League final, we weren't up for it. I don't know. We didn't have our heads right. We weren't prepared. We were the equivalent of Man United against us. You know, Liverpool wanted it. We weren't there. So just for the attitude of wanting to win it, last year's team's better, way better. Come on, I had tears rolling down my face. Yeah, that's it, man. Oh, football's not about feelings. It's just about cherry-picked facts. That bollocks. It's about feeling, man. Otherwise, no fucker would watch it. It was great. Oh, yeah, no, it was awesome. It was awesome. Awesome few days. And, you know, and the victory parade, that was a sight to behold as well. It was wonderful. Mark N. Oh, hang on. Gavin Irons, what are we going to win this year? Premier League looks tempting. It does, but I mean, we're second. We're second because Arsenal drew, didn't they? And Bournemouth did. So there's a few people on 10 points. Liverpool are only 5 points ahead, which is fine because we're going to beat them twice. So they're allowed to be 6 in front. Then I'll start worrying. But you never know, man. You never know. I'm always a dreamer. You know me, man. But while we've got a shout, it's there, isn't it? Mark and I had a thought. Should we try Destiny on the left wing? Oh, who would you put in? What you'd have? So you'd be playing Jed Spence? No, maybe Ben Davis. That's something I'm really enjoying about this. The way Frank's setting the team up there. Our wingers and fullbacks are much more interchangeable. It's really great. They're covering a lot of ground, all of them. So it's possible. It's possible. Maybe stick him on the wing. The parade, Gavin Irons, never forget, class. It was awesome, man. Awesome. I woke up for some reason. I didn't set my alarm or anything. I think about 3 a.m. and I a quick look at YouTube and I saw the parade was live and I just stayed up and watched the whole thing. They did a really good job of the presentation, everything, interviewing players, and they had old players back. You know, Clive Allen was doing a lot of the presentation, and they had, Graham Roberts, Gary Mabbott, all those guys, you know. Max Power, quads on, fuck it. We'll hopefully keep that dream alive against the mighty Doncaster, and if we don't, it's the treble, isn't it? But yeah, while they're there, I reckon we could shake a few feathers in the Champions League. That would be brilliant. That would be funny. All those pricks saying we don't deserve to be there. The quad's on, mate. Cat Martin, we did buy a left back a couple of decades ago, turned into a handy winger. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Did we buy him? I thought Bale was homegrown. I've forgotten. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, folks, look, I'm going to get back on the road. I'm going to love you and leave you. Let's get back into professional portrait mode. Or, landscape mode. Bit of a dog ass of a stream, this one. I thought I'd give something a go. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if I did, because it was hard to see and thing and everything. Anyway, folks, look, till next time, I'll just say peace and love, man. Peace and love, and come on, you sparrows.